Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Taylor Swift Friday. And I hate to open the video with some sad news, but this is going to be, for now, the last Taylor Swift Friday. Now, the Tuesday reactions are still going to continue. Every single week, we will be doing a Taylor Swift reaction on Tuesdays. They are not going anywhere. There will be a Tuesday reaction for Taylor Swift every single week forever. That will always be on this channel. It's not going anywhere. And we do plan on picking up the Taylor Swift Fridays again in the future, but just for now, we are putting them on a little bit of a hiatus. Once we finished the Speak Now album reactions, we always talked about doing it and moving just to one day for a while, just because the interest doesn't seem to be there as much as it used to be. So in the future, if people demand that day to come back, if people want it to, then there's always open room for it to come back. But I just wanted to say that at the beginning. And I was trying to work out what would be a fitting video for the final Taylor Swift Friday reaction, you know? Don't worry, Taylor Swift isn't going anywhere, because I know people will be like, Taylor Swift reaction. It's not going anywhere. There'll still be plenty of stuff on TikTok, and we'll still do the weekly reactions on Tuesday. But what would be the best one for this Friday to end on? Like, what would be the best one? And there was one video that's been recommended a bunch of times, and it's been recommended for a while now, but we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary of this video, and that is my first ever reaction to Taylor Swift. 2 years ago nearly, I was recommended checking out Taylor Swift, and I went into it with as much of an open mind as I possibly could from the one and only Jamie, who you guys know in the community. She recommended that I check Taylor Swift out, and I went into it not really knowing what was gonna happen, whether or not I'd even like Taylor Swift. And here we are 2 years later. Taylor Swift is now one of my most reacted to artists, with over 200 separate videos, multiple album reactions, as well as hundreds of extra songs on top of all of that. And we have seen her live. We've met some wonderful Swifties. I've sat down with some incredible other YouTubers and channels that are in the Swiftie world as well, including Hits Differently, who we've been on their channel a bunch of times. And yeah, it's been so much fun. It's been the best journey I could ever ask to go on, and I just want to say a thank you to all of you who have stuck with me on this journey, who have been here from day one on these Taylor Swift reactions 2 years ago, and who haven't gone anywhere, because it is all of you who I make these videos for. So I hope you all still enjoy them and continue to enjoy them as we continue all of these journeys and prepare for the release of her new album, which of course I'll be doing a full album reaction and review to when it drops. Anyway, I guess that's where this intro ends. So yeah, we are going to check out my first ever reaction to Taylor Swift 2 years later, nearly, from a guy who didn't know anything about her, nothing, went into this completely blind, to now. Couldn't be prouder to call myself a Swiftie 2 years later. So let's do this, shall we? If you want to support these reactions, if you like them, please like, please subscribe. It helps massively. To all of you who share these as well, you don't realize how much you're helping get us out to more Swifties. I love you guys. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift.
Well, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first-time reaction video. I honestly cannot believe
I used to
say
cut
these words.
my own hair, by the way.
I am very, very surprised in myself that we are doing this reaction today. And you're probably asking yourself why. Well, about a year ago, I literally just listened to heavy metal and rap music, and I wanted to start a reaction channel. I wanted to check out music from all over the world, and eventually people told me to check out K-pop. And I was literally like, I don't think I'm gonna like K-pop. K-pop's not for me. I'm not really gonna.
So many people still miss the attic setup. It was a really nice, natural background, wasn't it? It looks really good. I like the brickwork. I am hopefully gonna be building something a bit similar in the new office in the future, because I thought it would be kind of a nice touch. You know, I really like the brickwork. But yeah, I used to cut my own hair. I don't cut my own hair now anymore. Although I might have to go back to it, because the person who cuts my hair, we've moved away from there now. So I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to grow it a bit here, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
Enjoy it. And people said, well, you won't know until you try.
What do you all think?
I reacted to some BTS. I reacted to some Blackpink. I reacted to some Idol, some Dreamcatcher, some ITZY, some Stray Kids, some TXT. The rabbit hole went on and on and on, to the point where my sons now listen to K-pop. My wife listens to K-pop. Well, I think it's safe to say it's a genre of music I absolutely fell in love with. Becoming ARMY, falling in love with BTS, becoming a Blink. And yeah, here we are a year later.
So weird just watching me.
People told me
this is what it's like being you guys.
Anime was something I never thought I was going to like. Never.
I imagine most people
skip
the intros
have any kind of interest in anime. People said I wouldn't know until I tried it. So I did a first time reaction with all of you watching anime. And here we are now watching some amazing anime that I didn't think I would ever be watching.
Just so all of you know, I don't know, I imagine you can already guess this, but all of my intros are one time. There's no edits or cuts or anything or a script. It's literally just I press record and I ramble. It's all just one take. So that's why this one is going on for a while. I am tempted to fast forward myself. I don't know if we'll watch the end of the video, but I feel like we should definitely watch the beginning.
It's been one crazy ride. And also Indian music, Bollywood music, French music, African music. We've been going all over the world.
We'll see what happens. We might just watch
Indonesia,
the whole thing.
Malaysia. Reacting to music all over the world. Music I never thought I would like. Someone who was raised on heavy metal and rap. And it has been one insane journey. And we are doing it again today. Something I never thought I'd be reacting to. Someone I never thought I'd be reacting to. Taylor Swift. The truth is, I don't know anything about Taylor Swift. Other than Taylor Swift is super famous, I've not really heard any of her songs other than the ones she released years ago that were all over the radio. I'm
actually so excited to see my reaction, by the way.
Is that the name of it?
Like,
I do apologize for getting the names wrong.
I haven't watched this video.
Honest with all of you, this is going to be a genuine first-time reaction.
Since I recorded it 2 years ago.
Completely real. That's why the intro is much longer than usual. I wanted to explain all this before I jumped into this. This is a long intro. I do apologize for the long intro. They won't be this long in the future. They'll be like 20, 30 seconds. But I wanted to explain everything going into this. This is gonna be a genuine first-time reaction. So if I don't like this, I'm gonna say I don't like this. I'm like that with every reaction I do. I'm a little bit terrified. Please go easy on me. I will do my best to go into this with an open mind. This is very new to me. All right, this is very new to me. Now, why I'm reacting to this today? A good friend of mine who never thought they were gonna get into Taylor Swift is a massive
the one and only Jamie.
Right? She loves them. She is absolutely obsessed.
The one and only Jamie.
And she's recommended Taylor Swift to everybody. And she's recommended that I do a reaction to Taylor Swift.
By the way, I've spoken to Jamie for such a long time now. I don't even know how long. And Jamie and I talk regularly, and she is an absolute freaking sweetheart. She is so damn lovely. And she, every now and then, will just give me music that she just enjoys and will just fire them my way. And I'll just do reactions to them. And she actually, I think it was beatboxing was the first thing she was loved beatboxing. So she just sent me tons of beatboxes and stuff. And then randomly was Taylor Swift. So the last time I spoke to Jamie about music recommendations was beatboxing.
And I told her, she was like, you're very open-minded, go for it. And I was like, all right, fine. I'll do it. You might see her in the comment section, Jamie. If she's in the comment section, you might see her down there. She's the reason I'm doing this. I honestly didn't think I'd ever record a reaction video to Taylor Swift, but it's happening. Maybe I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. This is I said, genuine first
maybe you will.
I don't know anything about this song.
I don't know
anything about Taylor Swift. So feel
maybe you're going to be surprised.
Now, I'm going to stop talking. If you guys want more, subscribe, and let's jump into what's been recommended as my first time Taylor Swift reaction that I should react to. Taylor Swift live intro and ready for it.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. This is gonna look so weird when I edit this video, man. It's gonna look so weird because this is gonna be in a smaller screen. It's gonna look so weird.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift declined to address that.
Global superstar.
Oh, I'm so excited.
This is the first time photographers have talked to Swift on film.
I'm so excited.
Taylor Swift. Grammy's youngest ever winner of Album of the Year. Is there?
I'm just watching me. This is so weird.
Taylor Swift is in hot water.
Taylor Swift is on top of the world, but has she done some sketchy things to get there?
13 celebs have issues with Taylor Swift.
Has she done some sketchy things to get there? Absolutely, yeah. She's so sketchy.
You can see her feet at the very bottom there. You can see her making her way into the
I
crowd.
can understand trying to keep your relationship to yourself at the beginning, or needing to take some time to work on your craft, but come on!
And Taylor voluntarily bringing attention to herself with her donation.
Swift did is not enough.
Yeah, okay, Ted.
Whatever you say.
I hate to say this, but I think Taylor Swift is learning a few lessons in life.
I actually believe that celebrities should announce when they donate. I don't know if that's controversial, but I actually do. I do. And I'm 100% aware of the fact that when you donate and you announce it, you are kind of doing it for a little bit of a selfish reason. You know, like a self sort of pat on the back kind of reason. In most of the instances. But I feel like it's a win-win. Because, like, let's say a celebrity does a big donation but keeps it a secret, then they're not encouraging anyone else to do a donation, right? But if a celebrity does a big donation, comes out, I donated, you should too, then other people will donate. And even though, like, in that point, they're like, I am amazing, I donated, I still think it's good. I think the pros outweigh the cons there. Do you know? Like, I think keeping it a secret is, like, it's humble, but it doesn't help the cause as much as letting it known would. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's crazy old man ramble over.
Focus on making sure the rest of reputation.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the Kanye thing. That was Taylor Swift, right? Ages ago, where Kanye West, complete douchebag, went on stage and interrupted it when she won that award, right? I forgot about that. This shot just reminded me. I forgot about that. How long ago was that now? God, it must have been ages ago, right?
2 years ago when I recorded this reaction. And he definitely became such a level-headed dude as well. He learned from his mistakes. He grew and became a level-headed, normal, not weird guy.
So instead, we'll talk about Taylor Swift's reputation.
Was this played at her concert? This whole
This
intro?
is so good. Oh, shit.
So instead, we'll talk about Taylor Swift's reputation.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
When I find something really epic, I get a bit teary-eyed. I didn't think it was going to happen this early on. This is a bit surprising. I always said I'd make a terrible poker player. I'd pick up my cards, see I've got like 4 aces and go, and you see teary eyes. So I'm surprised that got me. I got a little bit of goosebumps there.
I didn't realize it hit me this early.
Concert, that opening.
I don't remember it hitting me this early.
Again, I'm going into this blind. This is going to be as blind a reaction you can possibly get. That's the truth, by the way.
I don't remember hearing me this early. Oh, this guy has no idea what he's in for. He's got no fucking clue what he's in for. Look at that stupid son of a bitch there, you got no idea. And the answer was no. I was not ready for it. Gosh, this is such a good song to get someone into Taylor. It really is. The hood flick!
I don't know what's wrong with me right now. That was... What the hell? What the hell? This has been a while. One rule I always live by, and I say this to everybody all the time, because you get this a lot. You get this a lot when you watch any kind of TV show, any kind of content, listen to any kind of music that
what are you gonna say?
Would otherwise be deemed as something that, as looking at somebody, they judge them on their appearance and will judge what sort of music they should listen to. I get that a lot. And I always say to people, if they say they don't like something, they're not into something, or anything like that, that I always ask, well, have you actually given it a chance? I've never properly listened to Taylor Swift. That's the truth. Like I said, the only song I can name off the top of my head, this is the honest truth. Everything I say in this reaction is the truth. The only song I can name off my head, I think it's called Shake It Off. And I just like, just shake it off. And I think...
It feels so weird watching this now, and like I'm sitting here going like, looking at past me going, this is bullshit. Because right now, I know so much of Taylor Swift that it feels weird hearing me talk to me saying like, I can only know Shake It Off. Because I can never imagine a time anymore where that's all I knew. How weird is that? Like, I can't imagine this version of me existing. It feels like this isn't real. It's crazy. I can't believe that time existed,
That's
you know?
the name of the song. That's the only one I can name off the top of my head. This opening is insane. I thought Taylor Swift was a country singer. I did not expect this level of opening. This level of epic.
Well, I mean, she is.
Stage moving,
she is.
Out, crowd
just
going crazy.
many other things
Stuff
as well.
like that makes me very emotional to seeing that kind of like response. This was insane. This is very epic.
Here we go. The hand movement. Oh, I love this part. God, Reputation just fucking so good. Such a good album.
Are you ready for it?
Oh, God damn it,
I gotta
man.
apologize for this reaction. I gotta apologize. I'm not saying anything.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't know if I'm gonna get hate for this. I apologize. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I feel like I've been slapped right across the face. I don't know what the copyright rules are, so I'm pausing a little bit. I don't know what Taylor Swift's copyright rules are, so I've got to pause. I really do. I feel like I've been dropped in the bucket of like a pool of ice cold water. This is not what I expected. I expected to see someone sitting there with a guitar, sitting like that. I didn't expect someone to be coming out with so much unbelievable confidence, to be walking across the stage with literally the most confident walk I've ever seen, to have this like swelling Inception style movie instrumental in the background. The crowd, the thing that makes me so emotional is crowds. When crowds like just show so much.
This is the best first song. I really think it is. Even now, after every Taylor Swift reaction I have done, after listening to like 95% of every song she's ever done, I can't think of a better one to introduce someone to Taylor Swift than Intro and Ready for It. Because it is mind-blowing. And I mean the live performance, more specifically. I really can't. No wonder I was hooked straight away. I never stood a fucking chance.
Love and they're just melting at an artist. It always hits me. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why that gets me. I didn't expect to be feeling like this. That's the truth. That is the truth.
I gotta look at me more than I'm looking at the bottom right. It's difficult. My eyes are drawn to Taylor.
What's going on?
Oh God, the performance is so fucking great, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. I've watched this performance so many times, and I could just fucking watch it forever. I didn't even realize that she says "touch me" and then does like the touch. I shouldn't be. I'm not recording a reaction to the song. What's wrong with me? Yeah, they touch her and she says "touch me." Oh, you can hear the starlights echoing it in the background. Look at my face. This guy.
Okay, she moves her hips like so damn well. It had to be pointed out. God damn, like she could move. Like she could move. Her voice is stunning. Is this live? Is this actually live?
Taylor just gets more and more beautiful every single time I see her. I swear. Every time someone puts a new picture up of Taylor, every time she goes out somewhere, everything, she just gets more and more beautiful.
She has a beautiful freaking voice. What is happening? There's no way this is happening. There's no way. There's no freaking way. There's no way. I'm so confused.
It's alright, bro. It's fine to be confused. That feeling never goes away, but it just turns into something magical. Oh, the head drop! This fucking guy had no idea he was gonna be there. He had no idea. He had no idea he was gonna cry watching Taylor take the damn stage, man. This guy had no idea. He was never ready. 2 years ago. What a journey. Man. What a journey.
Alright, so this. I got to rewind. Oh my god! When I learn more about the copyright rules, my reactions will be different. If you guys want me to do more, that is, my reactions will be different. Whenever I do a first time reaction, they're always a bit pause heavy and stuff like that because I don't know the copyright rules. But I have to rewind that. I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna explain everything at the end. I'm so lost.
Oh man. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. Attitude Taylor just coming out. What you're looking at is someone completely... I should probably be talking about what I was feeling when I was doing this, but I don't even remember. It feels like a fucking dream. This really did just like... the thing is, I'm also really honest. I'm just telling you how I'm feeling, and that's how I'm feeling. This really like caught me off guard. It really surprised me. I didn't expect it. Yeah. It caught me by complete surprise, this reaction. I really expected to record one reaction to Taylor, not massively be into it, upload it, and get tons of hate. I had no idea it was going to go like this. There's a little smile on it there. Are you ready for it? Fuck no, I wasn't. Do you know what? It's so cool that my first ever reaction to Taylor Swift is a song called Are You Ready For It? Which is just like an implication to the entire journey. Are you ready for it, Luke? Are you ready for this journey?
I don't understand.
Couldn't have picked a better song. Look at this guy.
I don't understand.
Literally crying already.
I apologize. This caught me off guard. I'm quite an emotional person when it comes to music. I like to say, one thing, I'm never going to be the biggest reaction channel on YouTube. There's too many better, bigger reaction channels to deserve that spot. But I like to think I'm the most genuine. And
I stand by this to this day, and I always will. That is what I will always try to do and try to be, is genuine. Always genuine. 100% genuine. Forever genuine. That's it. I'll never be the biggest ever. And even now, when I'm recording these reactions, I feel weird because it's a shame that, like, it's a shame when you go on these journeys because it happens with everything. You know, it happened with BTS. It happens with all these artists that I react to. Everyone's really interested in the early days of someone's journey, is interested in someone discovering a person, reacting to music. And then the vast majority of that community just moves on to the next channel, and then they just move on to the next channel. So I really do just want to say, for anyone who's stuck with me through this entire Taylor Swift journey, who's still with me now, I really appreciate you guys, because it is sad. Because I started this journey with the idea of doing everything Taylor's ever done. And at the beginning, everyone seemed so excited about it. And then people just start disappearing. And then I just feel like the old guy on the scene, you know? And yeah, it's just how it's worked. It's just how it works. But I'm really happy that we've got such a wonderful community. And I'm really happy you guys have stuck with me from here to here, you know? Even if the numbers aren't what they used to be because people are more interested in the first time reactions, I'd never change anything. It's been the best.
I'd argue I'm one of the most
I can't believe this is where we started.
I'm a big softie. I can't help it. And things that get me emotional are crowds, are epicness.
Yeah, it's always been crowds. Hearing crowds sing along passionately gets me.
And I had all three delivered right here. So I apologize for getting emotional. I do apologize. I did not expect this.
This was sheer shock.
I didn't expect this.
That got me
at all.
here.
Not even a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't think I was gonna like this.
Nah, I didn't.
I
really didn't.
I've never touched Taylor Swift's music because I just assumed it's not something I'm gonna like. And I'm constantly reminded of how many different sounds and styles and artists and countries we've visited, and how many groups and bands I've given a chance, you know, and been surprised by. I'm always reminded by that, right? And people said, well, Taylor Swift's just another name, right? Taylor is just another name. To add to that list of people that could surprise me, people that I haven't given a chance to, and maybe they deserve one. And here we are now. I was like, you know what? You're right. You guys are right. Sorry for being a mess or sniffy and teary-eyed. I do apologize.
I find it weird that so many people were comfortable with this audio as well. Because listening to it now, I'm like, man, people used to really like the old audio. It's so weird when you go back and listen to it. Because I just recorded this from my phone. This is all recorded off of my phone. My phone was on a stand in the corner. It was all recorded on my phone. Now I use a camera, but I had to switch the camera. And like already, I just feel like everything just looks better. Everything looks better, and it might be echoey here because we're in this random house for this week. But yeah, it makes me feel like kind of like humble because so many people liked this, and it just feels like way more rustic, doesn't it?
So I was like, right, you're right. Taylor Swift deserves a chance. Never reacted to her. Like I said, I can only name one song off the top of my head. That is the truth. By the way, the what about the cold hard ground one? That's her.
The cold hard
right?
ground, yeah.
I'm not joking when I say this.
Yeah, cold hard ground,
That's it. That is the honest truth. All right, it's not my kind of music.
I love Taylor Swift's cold hard ground song.
Is what I would have said before this reaction. I'm pretty sure it's what I said before this reaction. What I'm surprised about is that this is my kind of music. That's what I'm surprised about.
Yeah, it fucking is.
I like this. I'm very shocked. But I like this. It's very epic. Amazingly well composed, brilliantly done, sounds fantastic live, so intense.
That's the thing that shocked me so much. It wasn't the fact that I liked this, it was the fact that it was my kind of music. Like, listening to this song, I was like, shit, like, I would listen to this. Like, even then, like, I assumed Taylor at this point, it wasn't that I wasn't gonna like her, but even if I did like her, I wasn't gonna like, it wasn't gonna be the kind of music I'd listen to, and I might not even like her anyway. The fact that it was literally the music that I would enjoy was so surprising.
It was great. I'm shocked. It was actually great. It was really good. I'm this is one of the most surprised I've been for a reaction in a long time. I didn't expect this. Yeah. I'm shocked. This is literally a song I would download.
This guy has amazing. No
it sounds
clue
really
what's
cool.
about to
really
come,
epic.
does he?
It sounds like your favorite gym playlist, buddy.
He has no idea.
How the hell is... In my head, I literally just assumed it was going to be like... It just not this. Just... How does
this
she
feels
have so
like
much
longer than 2 years.
She looked out on stage. How many people are in that stadium? She had like this complete... She seems so... She literally seems... like she's walking into a restaurant and ordering food. Like, she has this unbelievable confidence.
Yeah.
It's like genuine confidence. It was nuts. Like, she
controls the freaking stage.
I can't imagine.
Like in Friends.
Like,
she controls the room. She owns the room.
Right? Imagine having that feeling. The doors open, you walk out on stage, there's that many people there just screaming your name. And she just looks like she's just like, you know, we're stepping into the shower. Like, she's so chill. It's like, hey, everybody, I'm here to deliver some awesome music. And like, how? How is that even possible? How could she have that level of confidence? How does a human possess that level of confidence? I never thought be honest, I never thought she'd move like that as well.
The thing with Taylor, when I'm like saying all of this, it is because with like live performances, even huge artists, this level of spectacle isn't something you get much from solo artists. You do a bit more now, but that's something I didn't really know back then. So I was just shocked that this level of spectacle was something we were seeing from a solo artist, not just coming out on stage, standing there and just singing, you know, and having that kind of confidence to deliver that kind of spectacle.
Like, I didn't realize she could just actually dance. Me. Like, goddamn.
You wait. This guy, wait till this guy gets the vigilante shit. You wait.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Bro, you gotta check out vigilante shit.
I didn't think I was allowed this. I was terrified
man,
this reaction.
I want to start giving me advice.
I keep everything honest and genuine. I was like, if I do this reaction and I don't like it, I'm gonna have to say, because I pride myself on being genuine, and I'd have to be like, sorry guys, it's not for me, and I was like, people are gonna hate me. I don't even know if this video will do well. All right, when I do mainstream artists, sometimes it did all right. I don't know.
It did okay.
I don't know if this video is gonna do well. Maybe like 10 people are seeing this. If you're one of the 10 people who watch this video,
I am one of the 10. 2 years later, don't worry.
Thank you for watching all the way through to the end and past my just blabbering mess. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I don't know anything about the song. I don't know anything about Taylor Swift. So feel free to go to those comments down below. Educate me.
I wonder how many comments.
About the song. Let me know a little bit about her.
Let's have a look. How many comments did this video get? How many views? So it's sitting on 228,000 views after 2 years, 14,000 likes, and nearly 2 1,000 comments. I think a few people had some stuff to say.
I've only got one more thing to ask. I liked this. I'm surprised I liked this, but I really liked this. I did not expect it to be like this. It's completely shocked and surprised me. I can see why there's so much hype around this just after this one video. I really can. I'm shocked.
Man, this
just
feels
goes to
so
show
weird.
It's one of those situations where
This
people will
feels
talk
so
about
weird.
things they know nothing about. Maybe I'm guilty of that too. And I sit down, I press play, and suddenly you become a bit more knowledgeable, and you're like, I understand. So my question is, if you guys liked this, if you enjoyed this reaction, if you would like to watch me explore some more of Taylor Swift's music and go down the rabbit hole as someone who I'm being genuine, I don't know anything about her.
2
if you
years
guys would like
ago,
to join me on that journey, let me know. This channel is controlled by the viewers. It always has been. Every video I react to comes from the comment section. Still from
does right now.
It's how it's run. I don't pick the videos you guys do. And I'll tell you right now.
Yep, even now, that's what we do. Every video on this channel comes from you guys. 2 years later, it's not changed.
I would be very happy checking out.
The only time that's not the case is on a Twitch tournament.
I'm curious now.
Is
this a one-off? Is this an outlier?
Yep.
Or am I...
No, it was
am I going to be sucked down another rabbit hole?
There was no songs like this.
Anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed this video...
Right, I gotta watch this guy's reputation reaction.
Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. And
I hope you enjoyed my
reaction. I apologize for not talking much. I was kind of just starstruck. I apologize for the long intro. They're not always like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction regardless. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Like the video and subscribe if you're new. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me next video.
I always try to make it have this feeling where you're hanging out with a friend. That's always been the vibe of this channel. That's why I'm never like yelling or screaming or going crazy like other reaction channels do, or flipping my chair, which I do sometimes, but they're genuine responses to things. And it's interesting watching an old reaction of me because I see that in my reaction, that like couch reaction, you know, just chatting to a friend. And it's really nice. I find it really like refreshing. I hope people do as well. I hope people like that as much as I do, because it's just I wanted people to get a genuine reaction for something they're passionate about. Like, I wanted people to be able to experience that, you know? Like, I thought it'd be really fun if people could literally be like, I really love this, but I don't have a friend who likes it, and then they could find my channel, and that could be that like replacement for that, you know? And that's sort of what I've always done. It feels so weird. It feels so weird watching my reaction now, 2 years later, as we're like retiring the Friday Taylor Swift reactions, just because people are like, I mean, if we're being honest, we're near the end of the journey, you know? The interest isn't there as much as it used to be. Same happened with BTS. And it's just sad because I go from being a reaction channel to then being a fan. And I find that sad. And I know it sounds weird, but I really like sharing and experiencing everything for the first time with you guys. And that's what I do with all of these artists. And I'm always honest if I've seen more. And it's like when we get to the ends of our journeys, with Taylor, there's still so much more content to do, which is why the Tuesdays aren't ever going anywhere. There's still compilations, clips, and documentaries I haven't heard. There's still songs we haven't heard and live versions of those songs. And there's still so much with the new album coming out. But yeah, it's like, it always feels weird because it's just the natural cycle of like a reaction channel that, you know, it starts off here and it just slowly goes down. And it's just how it's always been. There are some that don't follow that norm. There are some rarities where they just fluctuate. And yeah, I mean, there are some on this channel that do. But yeah, it feels weird just saying all this. It's just weird. It's weird seeing a version of me who hasn't even started this journey to this one who's nearly finished it 200 reactions later. Yeah, it's weird. And I know I say finished, but you know what I mean. Like caught up at the point where I'm where every other Swiftie is, you know? Well, on a different level, as in like I've heard all the songs. I know a lot of you have been here way longer than I have. But like I'm caught up. I've heard all the songs, all the music. There's still some songs we haven't heard, but you know what I mean. It feels weird, like it feels weird being here and seeing there. I kind of miss it. It's so weird. I didn't know how I'd feel, but I kind of miss it. I kind of wish I could go back. I guess that's why you guys watch reaction channels, because you get to experience that feeling again. And I see people comment on my videos and say like, oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could listen to this for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever fully understood that until now. Like just watching that, I kind of wish I could be there again. I wish I could feel all of this again. I wish I could go to the Eras tour for the first time again and experience that moment where she just erupts on stage. I want to experience it all again. And it's making me realize how important these videos must be for like a lot of people out there. Not just with Taylor Swift, but everybody, where you can, in a way, experience it again for the first time. It's very precious, isn't it? It was really interesting. That guy had no idea. He had no clue. I do want to say a special thank you to all the Swifties who are watching this reaction right now. You are all the real ones who help keep this channel going. The channel has always been controlled by the viewer, and it always will be, which is why when we lose the interest in the videos, the viewer controls it. If the viewers aren't watching it, then we don't do them. That's how it works. People request more stuff, and then those slots get filled. It's rotated like that forever. It's controlled by the people that watch it. It was the most fair and honest way I could think to run the channel. And that's where we are now. So I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have been here since day one, and who are still here to now, and who have all enjoyed the journey so far. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy it. Like I said, Taylor will have a home every single Tuesday. That's never going anywhere. And when the new album comes out, I will be there, reacting to the entire thing on the day it drops. And I really hope you guys will join me for that reaction as well. That's where my reaction ends. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll say goodbye to the Fridays Taylor Swift slots for now, but who knows? Maybe they'll come back in the future. But do not worry, you'll see me again here on Tuesday, and then every Tuesday after that. I love all of you wonderful people. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know what your first ever experience with Taylor Swift was as well. That's it from me. I love all of you. I really do. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.